Hey guys, Desart here. I want to discuss a pretty popular topic that has been rising for quite a little while, ever since the first balance update has dropped, and that is Voxlblade is dying. I'd like to give my own thoughts about it. Firstly, to know if a game is dying or not, we have to look at the numbers. Voxlblade had a steady player count that was at about 10k before the player count started dipping, and the reason for that is multiple. Players like me are having exams coming up, certain builds were nerfed and people didn't like that, and there generally has been a lack of updates. But the way I look at it, Voxelblade is a passion project by a dev team which only has 4 people working on it. Now it makes me wonder if the developers ever expected the game to be this big, as previously I don't think the player count was anywhere near where it is now. Take work that developers can work at their own schedule if they feel like to, as that's usually the case with small games and small developers. We really don't know what they're busy with, so I think it's fair to cut them some slack. The Voxlblade developers haven't given us an exact release date on the first content update, as it's a fair move because giving false hope and expectations to the community can be a bad move. The main issue according to the community is that there is a lack of content, which is honestly objectively true, as you can breeze through the game fairly quick. I'd personally argue that the enjoyment is more out of making the build itself rather than getting to endgame, which is why I think a lot of people still play, as coming up with unique builds is really fun. Now, I'd like to personally say this to everyone. Set your expectations low. For all we know, there could be no update in a long time. And if you're really worried about that, just take a break and play another game. I do agree with some of the criticism on the game though, such as the endgame being bland and progression feeling like a chore. But personally, I just work on off-meta and unique builds, which kinda cancels that feeling out. And I'm speaking for myself when I say that. In conclusion, I think the game isn't dying, although it won't grow if there are no updates. Now whether the developers care about that or not is simply up to them. We can only guess. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Anyways, see you guys later.